everybody. This is Scout. Now it's time to learn how to draw me.
Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another cool cartoon drawing tutorial. Now today's lesson is on Scout, the character from the Leapfrog shows, where you get to learn about phonics and shapes and all those cool things. So I did have to look up who Scout was before. I don't know if you saw the last video where I was trying to figure it out. I actually had to look it up, but now that I know, he is a cute little dog. He is a cool character, and we're going to draw him today. So, get your 3 P's out, your paper, your pencil, and your pen. Hopefully there's an eraser on that pencil. And, of course, we're just going to use the pencil first. And, let us get started right away. Alright, so Scout is the little cute dog with a really big head. So we always like to start with the head, at least I do. And we're going to use a giant circle for his head. Ooh, that's kind of ovalish looking. But that's okay. Alright, we got our very messy head. And for those that have been watching these drawing tutorials, you know what we like to do after we get the nice round head. Once we get a round head, we like to do the secret magic T. That's right. What's the magic T? Some of you are asking. For the first time, this is your first video, you're like, what's the magic T? Please tell me. Well, as you can see, we drew a big T on there. And this magic T is so magic, it's going to tell us exactly where all the places that the pieces of the face will drop into. Don't believe me? Let's see. So the first thing I'm going to do is the eyes. And Scout has got these cool big eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this magic T and we're going to draw just a big rainbow or curved line going down or upside down U. And we're going to draw it on each side of that magic T. And then we're going to do something a little bit crazy. Hold on to your socks. Right on the bottom of this upside down shape, we're going to do a little curve, very slight rainbow. But again, we're using the magic T line, so we're going to go from one part of that magic T to the other part. And gross. Alright. Now we're going to use that magic T. We know right where we're going to put the nose. The nose is going to go right below the middle of that magic T. Actually, it's going to go right on the magic T line now that I'm looking at it. And it's basically... Is that? Yes. It's kind of a roundish V. With a little curved shape. It's a doggy nose. I don't know what shape you could say this is, but in this doggy nose, we're going to place a oval laying down or an egg. So this is what we just did. We made this crazy dog-shaped nose, and then we're going to put an oval right inside of it, just like that. That's a big version compared to the little version. Okay. All right. Now, you can see there's sort of a face showing up here, right? Yes. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to draw from one side of the eye, this little end of this eyeball, to the end of this eyeball, we're going to draw a big U. A nice big U shape. And make it, it's a nice big fat U, I think. Yeah. And I'm erasing the magic T a little bit early, but just so you could see that nice U shape. And then what we're going to do, after we have that cool U shape, is right above, right on each end of that U, we're going to do yet another small curved line, a little rainbow. And it's going to fly right over the nose, like from one end of the U, and it's going to jump, woo, over to the other side. Right over that nose. Yes, made it. And... ha ha ha! And this is why you don't erase the magic T early. So if you copied me which you probably did, put that magic T line back in there because we're not done with it yet. We're going to go right below this nose. I'll give you a second if you need to. Okay. And we're going to make a J. So we're going to use that magic T line and we're going to make the J. It's going to fly right off that magic T. And then we're going to go on the other side and do the same thing. And we're going to go down off that nose, down the line, and make a little curved line. So it's a backwards J. And that's his little doggy mouth. And I apologize for erasing that magic T too early. And then right underneath those two little fish hooks, or J's, backward J's, we're going to do a little curved line, or a U, or a little smiley face. And then you can see, he's a little cute doggy. Alright, so inside this mouth that we did, do I dare erase some of the magic T? Maybe too soon. We're going to do yet another small little curved line for his tongue. Oh, it's so cute. Alrighty. Now we're going to get crazy. Are you ready? We're going to put a nice big oval around this guy's eye. What we're going to do is inside these weird shaped eyes we made, we're going to do another curved line. It's kind of like, it almost looks like we're making his eyelashes, really. I mean, his eyelids. Another curved line right up here. Just like that. And we're going to draw a little circle inside each one. Oh, this dog is looking really cute. Scout is more than a dog, though, right? Okay. So, something about Scout. We did a nice, beautiful circle head, but now we're going to take, on each side, we're going to take a little bit of it off. Because he's kind of got, it's almost like triangle-ish, which is weird to say for a dog, right? But, yeah. So we're going to take a little bit off. And my circle was kind of messed up in the first place, so it may actually make it look better. Alright, so let's get his ears now. And we're going to do some more weird things. We're going to take that magic T line. The magic T never stops us, never stops helping us. And we're going to go to the very end of the magic T, and we're going to make a big, crazy U shape, or V, or something is popping right off there. And we're going to do that on this side of the magic T, and we're going to go all the way to the other side and do the same thing. And it looks like he's got some crazy horns or hairs just popping off of him, right? Well, that's okay, because that's all part of it. Okay, and we're going to give it a top, a nice curved top on each side. Oh my goodness, he's got the weirdest looking things going out of his head right now. They look like little ice cream cones or something. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take one side of these crazy ice cream cones and we're going to draw a line going back to his head. And it's that slightly curved line. So we're going to slightly curved line it on this side too. And I think we can see what's happening here. We're drawing ears, aren't we? That's cool. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that ice cream cone. And we're going to put a little marker that's right about in the middle of that ice cream cone. And we're going to turn this one curved line into two curved lines. What? That's right. Hang on. Here we go. One big curved line. Another big curved line. So it looks like a little M. So do the same thing on this side. 1, 2. Alright. And then we're going to take these little curved lines that we used to connect them, and we're going to do a small parallel line right next to it. Parallel lines are lines that follow the same path of another line but never touch it. So, one going down, two going down. One going down, two going down. All right. So we just drew his ears. And what we're going to do is, just to make it a little bit cooler, when we have this little M here, we're going to let the line go down just a little bit more. All right. Hey, it looks like a cute little doggy. All right, since the Magic T is awesome and it never stops helping us, we're going to take that Magic T line, we're going to go all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to draw a big, what is that? It's a J. We're going to draw a big J. A big J, all right. And then what we're going to do, I'm trying to think of the best way to tell you how this will go. We're going to go right about, what's the best way to do this? All right, so right where his head starts to, I'll just draw it. We need to draw, we need to draw a slanted line. I was trying to think of the best way to use as an indicator. And I was like thinking, well, his eye's right here. Maybe if you pretend you're drawing a line from his eye all the way down, that would be good. Which I just did, so I guess there you go. We did it. All right. And Scout is short. So don't make him too tall. Sometimes I have a problem of making my drawing characters a little tall. But he's not tall. I gotta make sure to keep him short. Okay, so now we're gonna do a lot of rainbows. Yes, we're gonna draw a lot of rainbows. And we're gonna start on the bottom. So here we go. We're gonna draw one rainbow. Okay, so we're gonna start right on the edge here. Draw one rainbow. And then we're going to draw right next to it. Right? Is it right next to it? Yes, right next to it. And don't be afraid. Go into his body. It's fine. Another rainbow. Or curved lines, whatever you like. So we got two of those. We're going to draw... Okay, let's stop for a second. I'm all rainbowed out. All right, on the bottom of those rainbows, we're going to draw little curved lines. And I think you can see what's going on here. We're drawing some feet, right? Okay, good. So, this rainbow becomes 1 foot. This rainbow becomes another foot. And then, we're going to draw, out of this second rainbow over here, we're going to draw a upside down ice cream cone. Or something. We're going to draw a crazy rainbow. How about that? It's like a rocket rainbow. Because it's not quite a triangle, but it's not quite a U shape, but it's a rocket rainbow. Alright. So we got the rocket rainbow. Awesome. On this foot we're gonna draw just a slightly curved line, a slightly slanted line going from this rainbow down here, because that's his other leg. We have to connect his leg, right? Makes sense. And then right next to this, we're going to draw a little curved line, or a sideways rainbow. That's his leg. Yes, yes, I know. So professional, using your finger. Alright, so now we got his feet right by this rainbow. We're going to draw another curved line, just like that. It's supposed to be sort of parallel to this line here, but not quite. And the key with some of these characters is as long as they look cute, you're all good. I'm not sure if that's really the right attitude, but okay. So on the other side of his body, let's just finish them off because he's almost done. We're going to draw a really big rainbow right here. Really big. And then we're going to draw one more size rainbow that's the same as his other feet, because this is his back foot. And then we're going to put lines on the bottom of all these rainbows we made. And he needs a tail, right? So we're going to go right from the bottom of his body, draw a little line that's just kind of shooting off. Woo! So it's a tail, so I guess it doesn't, this doesn't have to be perfect. You can make it go wherever you want. But we're going to draw one line, and then we're going to draw another line meeting it. Wow, that's a big tail I made him. Let's make it shorter. Small is cute. Small is cute. All right. And I can hear in the background the the Leapfrog show I put on for the background music, and they're talking about small, large, and medium, and I'm talking about, okay, anyway. All right, so we have the basic Scout here. What are we missing here? Let's erase some of the lines inside these rainbows so they are all just normal just shapes. And we're going to draw 1, 2 in each one. 1, 2 in each one. 1, 2, and they're just lines. And there he is, Scout. All right, so as you know, once you're done with this pencil drawing, now you can erase the magic T because we don't want everyone seeing it. We don't want everyone knowing about the magic T. That is just one of the artist secrets. Let everyone think you just are naturally know where those pieces of everything goes. Okay. Oh. Then we're going to erase his head that's in his ears. Okay. And it seems like I'm missing something here. Gotta look close. Yeah, I am missing something. So, hopefully he didn't ink it in yet. We're going to go and give him his collar. So it's going to be easy. We're going to go from one side of his head, and it's just going to be a curved line. And this is where I kind of look at my drawing and see if it looks okay here. Whoops. What did I do? Ah! And as always, your drawings are probably going to look a million times better. But, yes, go ahead and ink in these drawings. It seems like his head's a little awkward to me, but that's just because I'm not a great artist. You guys are the true artists. Alright. Good enough. He's cute. I like him. Alright, so Scout from Leapfrog. And go ahead, ink these in. Real quickly, I'm going to do some inking in myself here. We need to blacken the nose with the oval. Alright, we're going to blacken the eyes. Oh, he looks so cute. Alright, there he is, all inked in. Fill in those things, and and color them in. Look up, if you don't know who Scout is, check him out. He's green, which is a cool color for a dog. And ink him in, color him up. And then, if you want, we have a Facebook channel. Magically, is it appearing below your screen right now? And send your drawings in. We will post them up and tell everybody, check out this cool artist. Look what they did. All right. And don't forget to comment below, because that is where we get all our drawing tutorial ideas for the next one. That's right, you tell me what you want to draw. So let's pick one out and, vegetable. Okay, so we're going to pick one out and, vegetable. We're going to pick one, I swear, there's another vegetable. There's another vegetable. Vegetable. I think that's all of them, right? Please do not pick out another vegetable. Alright, who do we got here? An owl. Alright, so next time we are going to draw an owl. And I believe the Wildcrats encounter a lot of cool looking owls. So we'll be drawing an owl from the Wildcrats. So please subscribe to the channel so we can tell you when the next one will be out. And keep on drawing. The more you do, the better you get. We'll see you next time.